Hey y'all, thank y'all for sipping it slow. Shout out to my main supporters, man. Every time the analytics come out, I see y'all, and I won't forget you. I promise you, I won't. Um, I am sipping it slow. I got some pineapple tea, so you pineapple in a pressure cooker, and you get some. It's so good. I promise y'all. But today we ain't talking about the tea today, okay? We talking about tea, but we ain't talking about this tea, okay? We talking about a playbook for men on the first date. Because I know that a lot of these guys are telling me, sending me messages saying that this is helping them a lot. So I appreciate that. So this is the first date. Okay, I'm gonna give y'all the playbook. When it comes to the first date, the goal isn't to impress her on how much you can talk and what you got and all this stuff. It's to connect. Here's the truth. A woman who's intrigued by you will want space to share herself. Okay, she want to tell you about her. It should be like a interview for her, like she wants to give you her instead of you trying to give yourself to the lady. She should be trying to impress you if she like you. Um, Over talking can ruin the vibe. Don't nobody want no talking man that talk all the time. Unless she's shy and she just scared to talk. You can tell by how she giggling and stuff. Then you can talk. But you want to ask her questions about herself. These are the people who don't have that much game. I'm trying to help them. Okay. So if you already got the game, man, don't say nothing. Okay. All right. Um, listening put you ahead of the game. Um, let's break it down in a way that both smart and empowering on this date. Let this be your strategy, okay? Um, the first question could be, what's a day around you like? Okay, starting with this question gets straight to her world. It's a broad enough to keep the convo flowing, but personal enough to make her think. You'll learn about her routine, priorities, and personality without making her feel like it's an interview. Let her know you are thinking future dates and possibly entertaining the thought of being around her on a daily. So women like this because especially if they think you nice looking or you could be they man or they think women always think in the future. So for you to let her know that you want to know what she like and what she does, it let her know that you are really interested in more than just that date today. Okay. So is and it also keeps you from talking too much. When you ask her question, you ain't the talking man. Talk. You want her to be clueless on what's in your mind. Or, everything that's in your mind. You want to be a mystery. Women like mystery. So if you talking and telling and spilling your guts on everything and you talking too much, it's not a good look. Okay, so you ask her, if she's shy, you ask her about her. And then if she says, oh, well, I get up and I drink coffee, to add to that, you should say, what kind of coffee you drink? You like sugar creamer, you put that in there. Just add on it so she can continue talking and you need her to get comfortable around you. Okay, so know when it's her turn to talk and allow her a chance to jump in seamlessly. If you're dominating the talk time, she might be too shy to jump in or worse, uninterested. Letting her take the mic shows confidence. Women value a man who knows when to fall back and listen. And that's the truth. If you just sitting there, she gonna want to talk to you because especially if you're quiet, she gonna be like, "Oh my God, am I boring him or whatever?" But don't make it oddly uh, silent. Just ask her questions about her, so it won't be silent, and then ad lib on it. All right, okay, and don't sleep on the details. If she answers, pay attention. Whether it's her favorite coffee, like I said, coffee order, or she winds down after work. These nuggets are gold for future conversations. The best listeners don't just nod, they remember. Okay, remember? You're like, damn, he remember. I must be important. Because women are so detailed. We don't think men are detailed. So when you are detailed, we love that. especially if we really like you. We are so impressed when you remember specific things. If she's not, she may not like you. Okay? If she don't like it, then she might not like you. Okay? Balance once you feel she's opened up. Okay, this is the balance. Asking questions like, what's a memory that always makes you laugh? Or what's something you're really proud of? Opens the door for a deeper connection. It's thoughtful, yet light enough to keep the energy right. Remember again, attention in the details. So ask questions about her memories that can help you remember them. Okay? So you gotta ask questions when she says stuff so you can remember and get involved totally. And don't be on your phone. A man that's constantly looking at his phone every second, it just makes her know that you're not fully there, and she doesn't have 100% of your attention. So you won't have 100% of her attention. Okay, but you can't be acting goofy like a husband, like, oh baby, everything she say and do, just laughing like a girl. Just smooth out and be like, oh, okay, that's what's up, and yeah, I like that kind of coffee too. And I got a degree in that too. But um, how long did you go to school for? And ask her questions like, was it hard? Don't put it all on you. Agree and you ad lib and say what you done, but don't put the conversation on you. Always about her. But you want to let her know that you guys have something in common, so she can be like, oh, okay. And if she asks you questions about yourself, then answer them. Of course, you can answer them, but we want to keep the conversation strictly about her and what she wants, and what she just let her know you the man, and you trying to listen, and you be there for her, like support. And it goes deeper. We think so deep, most women do, unless we alpha women. They're alpha women. We don't, we don't. You're gonna have to be a little bit more, you know aggressive with us. But that's another story. This is for a regular working woman that's shy and sweet, and that's not too loud and boisterous and crazy. This is for the real ladies, not women, ladies, okay? Ladies, sweet and intentional, and just them type of females. This is the ones I'm talking about, okay? Men. Okay, so men should keep it calm and smooth. Talking too much often comes from nerves or trying too hard to impress. Trust me, a relaxed presence does more for your image than running through your greatest hits. So you bragging and boasting about what you do and that we separate the actors from the factors, honey. Um, you get the right one, we gonna read you and it's gonna be over for you. So just don't be trying to tell us your greatest hits and what you've done and your accomplishment. Just stay calm. Confidence is in the calm, okay? If she's quiet, read the signs. A shy woman isn't the same as a disinterested one. Pay attention to her body language. If she's making eye contact, smiling, or asking follow-up questions, she's feeling you. If not, don't force it. Just chill, eat, and whatever. Y'all talk about waitress or whatever is going on in the restaurant. If you know she ain't interested in you, and that's the end of the date, okay? And if she rude, if she on her phone, leave the money on the table and walk out. Don't even force it. Some connections just don't spark. You're not gonna spark with everybody. She ain't gonna. All women ain't gonna spark with you unless you just desperate and you don't get women. Then you gonna spark with anything that's moving. But if you a high value man and you quality, and if you want to be a high value man, then you ain't gonna spark with everybody just because they look good. That's not enough. Okay, I spoke about this in one of my last videos. If she's on her phone through the whole date, pay for the meal and end the date, like I said. Okay? Smart questions beat empty brags. Instead of flexing your achievements, focus on asking things that matter to her. What's something you've always wanted to try? And then one thing about questions, you don't want to say questions back to back, back to back, back to back. If there's a question that's pertaining to the coffee, like, okay, do you put creamer in it? What's your favorite coffee, you go to Starbucks, don't you? You know, that's different, because you stand on the subject of what you're talking about. But if you flipping questions and they hold different questions, you got to give it time. That's why I said ask questions about what she's saying and then add your own stuff to it. But always remember to be about her because you want to get to know her. You don't want her to really know about you as much as you can. You got to keep yourself a mystery. Don't spill everything because you like this girl so much, you just talking too much, okay? We don't like that. We want mystery. I'm gonna tell you again. Um, what's a place you'd love to visit? Uh, let her know what you like. These are keys to unlocking her passions. Don't ask questions without talking about them. Ask questions after questions. Will show her you are nervous and you are just trying to fill the date order, and this is a rehearsal for you. So if you don't be smooth with it and you like, what's your favorite car? Oh, do you want a house in the future? Oh, okay. Do you go to the gym? That's too many questions. That's too many questions that make it look like you're nervous and you just try to get this date moving and break the ice. When you go, if you ask about the gym, just, hey, you go to the gym? Oh, okay. What you do, Pilates or something? And just smile and laugh. And she, oh, I don't do Pilates. I work out for real. Oh, yeah, what you do? Okay. And she like, I lift weights and stuff. Oh, I'm impressed. Say that. And she gonna keep going and keep going and keep going. And then if she a real woman, she gonna ask you about what you do. Because women that's interested in you is gonna ask you what you like, what you do. I do something light, I work out, I lift weights a little bit, like, oh, okay. Especially if you buff for real, she gonna be like a little bit. You look like you lift weights all the time, okay? And it's just the smoothness. I mean, I promise you, I could have been a man because I'm so smooth. I'm so smooth. And you just talk to her and just be like, oh, I would love to come in and watch you work out. And she'll be like, you can come and work out with me. And if she offer you to come with her, then that means she really like you. And just be like, I might have to take you up on that offer. Just the lightning speed response for every question, but smooth. And just keep it on her. You got a membership. Just think of stuff that's pertaining to that. Oh, okay, okay. How's your food? They like, okay, my food is good. Thank you. How's yours? It's good. You want to taste it? Just keep that kind of that, it's gonna open the door just like that, okay? Listen for things you have in common and share your similarities if you have some. Enjoy the laughs. Laugh, smile. Like, don't be all all that. Be smooth. Yeah, that's funny, Smile a little bit. And that's it. Let her go crazy. Let her laugh because she think you so cute and you so fine. We let women lose control, not men. Okay? I'm gonna say it again. Women lose control, not men, because we don't have control of our emotions, most of us. Okay? But men should. And if you don't, you're not gonna be valued as no real man if you can't hold yourself and your composure. Yeah, you can laugh. Sometimes it'll make you laugh so hard if y'all really clicking, you gonna laugh hard sometimes, okay? And I'm not saying that's not attractive, but make sure that she vibing with you first before you let go like that. And you'll know because she want to see you all the time. You know that. Um, Here's the kicker: a man who doesn't overtalk leaves her curious. That mystery leaves her curious. That mystery makes her want to know more. If you've been thoughtful and present, she'll walk away thinking about you, and that's the goal. Leave her with a smile. End of the date by recalling something she said that stood out to you. I'm still picturing that perfect day you described when you said that you want to be on a beach in Hawaii. And I'm really thinking about that. That was real smooth because I've been wanting to go to Hawaii for a long time, and just recalling a date that let her know, you know, you was paying attention. It shows you were paying attention, and it plants a seed for the next conversation. Okay, Add your thoughts when it fits. And if the vibe ain't right, let it go with grace, because sometimes it it really can't be nothing else. Like it can't be another date. You'll know. Y'all won't click or nothing. If a woman does not calm you down, if you're nervous and a woman doesn't calm you down when you talking to her, that means that woman ain't for you. I mean, most of y'all be thinking like, oh, she thick, she fine. I want her so bad that I don't care. I don't care if it don't work. I'm gonna try to make it work. There's all type of women. And the fact that this woman that's fine as ever gave you the time of the day, that means that you nice enough looking to get any woman that looks just as fine as her. You just need to learn how to smooth out a little better. It's something about your edginess that they don't like, and that's why you're not working with them. But you should feel like if I got her, I can get any bad female. I'm the prize, and you should never feel like nobody is better than you just because you got a body. Some of y'all don't think y'all worthy of a bad female, but what's really bad? Bad is fake nails, fake hair, fake everything, lashes, whatever. What y'all think is bad? Because bad, if you take all that stuff off of every woman will almost look the same. Okay? So you find somebody that's bad enough, that's natural, and that you can put some stuff on her and she'll look like what you want her to look like. But just be real manly. Real manly is quiet and not fidgety, not grabbing everything, not shaking all everywhere. And a real man don't have to drink just to be calm. If you can conquer yourself enough to where you say, I don't have to drink and I can still be smooth as I am when I'm drinking, you're the toughest man on the land. We love that. Especially a man that be like, I don't drink. You can drink though. Just like that. Because see, if you get a girl drunk or she start drinking, she gonna start talking. And that's what you really want. If she a drinker, you need to know right there. You want something to drink? Hey, get her something to drink. I don't want to drink if you ain't drinking. I want you to. I want you to. I'm celebrating you today. I have a little drink and just drink slow and keep pouring her up. Every time she start drinking, get her nerves out, keep pouring her up. Because you want to know how she going to act when she drink. If she don't got no self-control, I mean, at all, you going to see. And you'll know if that type of female is for you. Because some women are like pretty men. They can drink more than men. They can cuss more than men. They can do all type of stuff better than a man. And if you don't want no woman, then don't be with no woman. Okay? I'm just making joke of woman. But you just gotta play it out and see. And you gotta it's like a whole movie when you with her. You just gotta know that your shoulders should be smooth. You shouldn't be moving every time she says something, or every time you ask questions, your hands are shaky. Put your hands on your lap just so you can stay smooth. But don't be looking all retarded and just looking and just like tense, you know? Just be like, hey, just how I'm moving. Like, how's your dinner? Talk to her like, I got game, y'all. I'm telling y'all, I got game. All right. But just be like, how's your dinner? How you feeling? She's like, I'm fine. How was yours? She gonna be all happy and, oh, he asked about my dinner. And you want her to want to text her girlfriends as soon as she leave the club or with you or the bar or whatever, wherever y'all at. The dinner date. I ain't gonna say the club because you don't want to meet no female at no club because she ain't no woman if she stay in the club all the time. Okay, she's a female, but she ain't no woman if she in the club all the time. So you want to take her to a nice restaurant and have the money to pay for it. Just have the money to pay for it. And you don't gotta take her to no super big restaurants. And she starts talking about some Ruth Chris and all this other stuff, and, and she if she can't go to Chili's or Red Lobster or anything. I don't go to them places. And she don't got nothing, like she ain't in no Maybach or she ain't rich or something like that, then, you know, she shouldn't be asking for her to go to any place like that because it ain't in her budget. So why is she putting it in yours? And you gotta know them type of females that's trying to spend all this money and they ain't got no money. And I suggest all men, before you even start dating, you should have your money up. You should at least have $5,000 to $10,000 in your bank account. You should have $3,000 in a spend account, just for emergencies. $3,000. If you should have $3,000 in your emergency fund, and then you should have $10,000 in your spend account, and then you should have savings and investments in a whole nother account. If you don't have that, then don't even date, because you want to be solid, and don't let no woman run through your money like that. Because once you run out, they gonna run out if it's about money. But just take them to natural places. The women that want to go to natural places that don't charge nothing but like $20, $30 a plate is the women that you want, because them women keep life simple, and they not with you just for no money or no food. They can get their own food, especially the women that be like, I can get my own stuff, and always offering to help pay. Them is the women that will help you. If you have a woman that be like, I ain't paying for nothing, I just want this, I want that, I want this, and I want that, then them women probably is not going to end up being the one that you want. As fine as she is, trust me, she is not worth it. In the end, after you be with somebody for 5 or 10 years, she ain't going to be that fine at all. She only fine because she new. Everybody got this new disease. Anything new, they so extra hype. New, they want it. So if it ain't new, they don't want it. So don't be that type of man. But just be smooth. Don't be trying to touch her butt and all that stuff when she leave. Have control of your sexual desires. Just grab her hand and just be like, thank you for tonight. And you have a great night. I'll call you tomorrow. Let her know that you running the show. And just, call her tomorrow. You don't have to call her as soon as you wake up. Just be like, you could call her later on in the evening, 12 o'clock. Give her a little time to wander. Just be like, hey, how'd you sleep? And she going to be so happy to get that text. But at first, she going to be calling her girls like, girl, he didn't even text me this morning. I don't really know how it went, because he was smiling, but he wasn't like, I didn't make him nervous. I don't know. I don't know what to say about this guy, because he smiled, but I don't know if it was a friendly smile or he liked me smile. And then at the end of the day, he didn't try to kiss me. He didn't try to grab me or none of that. He was just like, okay, I had a great time. I appreciate you. He gave me a light side hug. Let her know that you don't just hug women all the way with both arms. You let her know you can, you can hug her with both arms because you're a man. But if you just, rub her back and just like, thank you so much for and grab her hand, both her hands, because that hand, something about that hand hold is something different. So grab her by her hands and just be like, you looked lovely, and I'll call you tomorrow, to let her know you'll call her tomorrow. But he did say he was going to call me today, but he didn't call me yet. It's 12 o'clock. And then hit her after like 12. Sometimes it don't have to be 12 on the dot. Never do nothing on the dot. And just be like, hey, how you doing? I had a great time last night. How'd you sleep? And if she answers you got a gold star, because you executed that date properly. And it's hope for you. But if she don't answer you, and she friend code you, friend zoned you, you'll know it. Okay? So I hope that helps somebody today. I've been trying to help these men because a lot of men said it's helping them. So I appreciate that y'all listening. And I hope I help you find your wife, or be in a long relationship if you want one. But you got to stop looking for physical attributes instead of long-term attributes. Like I can't talk good. Y'all know I can't. Attributes. Okay, I said it. But y'all gotta look for that long-term attributes, so you can be with that woman for a long time, and you can stop jumping from female to female. Once you find a long lasting female, you'll be long lasting. But if you um, looking for microwavable relationships where they everything is fast paced. These women ain't patient. They just will, they don't care about what they eat. They eat all type of things, drink all day. They like a pig, and they eat and drink anything. And so whatever's in the body, all the toxins in the body is gonna have a toxic mind. So you gotta find females that care about what they eating, how they looking, um, just about their kids. If they got kids, if they don't, that's even a plus. Look on the outside of women that's you see posting their degrees and that they going to school and they working and they can't even be accessed. Them is the women that y'all need to go with for real. There's plenty of them. Y'all just looking at body parts instead of smarts like brains and taking care of the business. What are they doing with their life besides being pretty? That's all you got to offer is your body and how pretty you are. It's too easy for you, boo. You ain't gonna have my money. You ain't gonna have my attention because I don't want no woman like that. And once you become a man like that, you're gonna eat. You're gonna have the best woman, the best women that grace your path ever. Okay? But I'm gonna get off of here today. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. And thank y'all for coming. And make sure you're sipping it slow. I am too. With my pineapple tea. It's cold now, but it's delicious. All right.